Use my book for this one. It's kind of a new one. I've been lazy, I haven't learned it. But it's called Poetry is Awesome. Poetry is awesome. Poetry is rad. Poetry is wizard. Poetry is bad. Poetry is wonderful and poetry is sick. Poetry is beautiful and really rather slick. Now poetry is conditioner upon the hair of life. Poetry is a high five. Poetry is nice. Poetry can be silly. It can make a frown, do a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and flip turn upside down. Now poetry can be read or it can be performed. Poetry can be totally straight or it can be deformed like the crooked nose of a wicked witch or Gandalf's magic staff. Poetry is the bee's knees. It's very rarely naff. Now poetry is grand, amazing and epic. Poetry can empower so you never feel pathetic. Poetry is a journey, it's a tale as old as time, and sometimes it's just a bunch of words that somehow seem to rhyme. Now poetry is a china cup for the perfect cup of tea. Poetry is the cool kids, and that's kids spelt with a Z. Poetry is that slur. Poetry is the sentence that can get stuck in your brain. It's walking home from school and getting drenched in the rain. Now poetry gets a stigma, but it takes it on the chin, cause poetry is Tabasco with that cheeky bit of zing. Poetry is the Last Crusade with Indiana Jones. It's the original Star Wars trilogy. It's the first 2 Home Alones. Poetry is down with the kids and it's with the adults too. There's a poem out there for everyone when you find what's right for you. Poetry is winter, spring, summer and it's autumn. I guess all I'm really trying to say is that poetry is awesome. Thank you.